It's the Freaky Countdown. The Freaky Countdown. Oh, hope Freaky Lou sees us, sees us. Yes, I see you all. Hey, Freaky Lou sees us. And welcome the song.
Nickels, shekels, penny, quarter, dimes. With these coins combined, I get dollar comics. Dollar comic, bandit heroes, gonna bring that bin down to zero. Get a long box for this guy, cause he's not about that cover price. Dollar comics, 100. Read about some awesome heroes. Gonna find me the God of Thunder, first appearance of Gore the Butcher. You'll pay for this at a dollar comic. We're the comic tiers. You can be one too. Cause paying just $1 is the thing to do. Paying a cover price is still okay. Here's what comic book shops have to say. The comic is yours.
Loki has a suspicion. He's not Asgardian. He is the god of mischief. He will trick us all. His past, a revelation. Frost giant from Jotunheim. He's got a new obsession to rule the realms of 9. You'll come to Midgard looking for that Tesseract someday. He'll make you watch the Disney Plus show every Friday, like it's Freaky Friday. Comment, like, subscribe, living la vida Loki. Win a free comic, living la vida Loki. Hello, true believers. It's your boy, Freaky Louie, and I have an awesome $2 haul, baby. Yeah. Well, how dare you creep by? And my man, El Tigre, I call him, Ignacio. Yeah, bro. I love you, man. I got some pretty dope books, bro. And I had to do them quick, like, I was happy. And I didn't know what I was going in for, but $2 is my lamage. And my man Mike, oh, so good to see you, bro. I'm so proud of you doing your lives, Mike. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up, my man. And you guys go like hours. Yeah, baby. Oh, my ASM brother. Yes, Mad Spidey. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Oh, guys, I got some dope books, man. And I only had a little bit, and I never get a chance to go to this store. And it's my new secret spot. I'm never going to tell you guys till I comb through it first. I'm proud of what I got. And the reason I usually can't go is because the time doesn't work with my schedule with the kiddos. So this time, my daughter was in some sort of after-school program and some Odyssey thing or something. They're going to build like a soapbox car. And so I had till 5 o'clock. I'm like, perfect. So I went to a certain part of town, got my thing. Let's just do this, bro. Let's start with Ho Ho Ho. Christmas cover, baby. Dang. Jim Lee. Miss Fantastic. My boy. My boy's in the house, buddy. Oh, Cuppy. I don't know if you got it yet or if it's coming, but something's coming, brother. Yeah, baby. Hey, comic fans. I love it, brother. Yeah, baby. Look at this beautiful Christmas cover. $2. Look at the thing, Santa thing. But I don't know who keeps stealing the thunder around here. Mr. Fantastic's got a hat on. I don't know what Flame Boy's doing up there. But I was like, God dang. He does baby. I was pretty happy with it. And Jim Lee, I didn't know he did Fantastic Four. That was pretty cool. Another dope. That's not gonna work out, is it? Let's go like this. So another cool one. And every time I get this, I used to love this movie as a kid, but now I think about Drac. Boy, actual Dracula. But Fright Night, hell yeah. Best freaking vampire movie, right, guys? Wasn't this great, bro? I think it was a show too for a while, but the movie, man, wow. Don't remember if there's a sequel or not. But yeah, man, I collect everything. And the thing was, I was giving him cash, so I had one more I can get. I was like, I'll grab this one. It was the last one, but I'll grab that as dope. He's happy as hell. He's like, yeah, bitch. Gotta love him, people. Oh, my boy Shop, welcome, brother. Welcome. Always good to see you, my man. Yeah, Fright Night, right? I was on fire, baby. That guy, the show. Now, I do love Once Bitten with Jim Carrey. I'm a little partial to that one. But yeah, man, all good times. 80s rules, people. Speaking of 80s babies, Mad Balls. Look at that. First issue, newsstand for newsstand. $2 holla. Yeah. I love it. I'm a goon that way. What of it? This one was shocking. I didn't realize the newsstand, so I just looked at it now. But for $2, I believe the first appearance of Doctor Strange's Nube. Yeah, man. That's how we do. Sorry, y'all. It calls to me, I say. Newsstand, shoot. Now, this one, yeah, bro. Oh, aren't they all, brother? Aren't they all? I'm telling you, brother. Because of this one, I have to do this again because of this book.
Nickels, shekels, penny, quarter, dimes. With these coins combined, I get dollar comics. Dollar comic, bandit heroes, gonna bring that bin down to zero. Get a long box for this guy, cause he's not about that cover price. Dollar comics, 100. Read about some awesome heroes. Gonna find me the God of Thunder, first appearance of Gore the Butcher. You'll pay for this at $1 comic. We're the comic tier. You can be one too. Cause paying just $1 is the thing to do. Paying the cover price is still okay. Here's what comic book shops have to say. The comic is yours.
Water. Yeah, bro. For 2 bones, you know how to pick her up, bro. Apparently, they have some sort of Aqua Boy in their world I never seen. Looks like Aqua Boy to me. He looks pissed. Old green hair, and I mean, he could be human for all I know. But yeah, bro. Love Captain Planet comics. The other one I have, I think this is the second one. The other one is a homage to FF one. Pretty dope, right? This one made your boy jump because I'm not just a big fan of this actor, but the freaking show. The cartoon was great. Camp Candy? Are you kidding me, bro? John Candy as Camp Candy, mind you. Wowzers, right? Right. Oh, and newsstand for loose stand. Come on. The guy who did his voice was great. And I'll be mad at myself if John Candy actually did the voice and I didn't know that. I used to think they always did. I used to think that Casey Jones on Ninja Turtles was voiced by Clint Eastwood. Man, this is really cool. And I try not to make a big deal because he kept saying, like, a lot of these, I'm sure they're probably big deals now. I'm like, yeah, you never know. But he was really nice and he was just happy. He even stayed open later for me, and that's why I was able to get him. But Transformers 1, the movie. Yeah. Bro, this movie made me cry. I saw Transformers die and bleed in this movie, man. I know, isn't that great, dude? Yeah. It is. I know, babe. I knew you love that. Knew it, Cuppy. But dude, freaking movie. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything fancy inside of it. But I thought that was dope. And then I think I have the variant of this one because I don't remember this cover. This cover is fire. And I thought I would remember something like this, baby, from my Spider Brothers. What do you know about them Web Warriors? Oh, all the Spider people. This is Betty Brant, the Spider Woman, among a bunch of other awesome people. Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? There's Spider back there. Come on. Even got the robot spider of what's his face from the Japanese. And this is the Tedesco, right? He's so great. Come on. These covers are killer, dude. I got Spider Ma'am. She's like steampunk Aunt May. Oh, all the people. There's Miles right there. Peter Porker. Love her, dude. If you guys get a chance, Web Warriors is a great storyline. And I think because of No Way Home, this might be something they might use because it's Electro that's the villain, and they have an Electro verse, and they start finding all the Electros. So that's what this Web Warriors is mostly about. Merpin, pardon. I wanted this forever, and I just didn't want to pay cover price or any other backman issue prices because, bro, Norman Osborn as Iron Patriot was fire. I love Dark Avengers times. That was my time. Yeah, you know this. Never enough spiders, baby. What is up, comic addicts? I know who you are. That is my boy, Alex, bro. Yeah, it's his new name. Tapia's Family Comics. This is him, bro. Welcome, Alex. Welcome, my brother. Oh, man. Oh man, Casey Jones, baby, dare to believe. Yeah, you know, baby. Oh, welcome, bro. It was, man. It was, and exactly traumatizing. Sorry, guys, I missed all those. I know, bro, Safina. Oh, the Roscoe, my bro, buddy. I'm so happy you're here. I thought of you when I got this, my man. Like, Roscoe is going to be so proud of me when he sees Camp Candy, baby. Woo! Come on, dude. Come on. Can I get a what number 2 with the newsstand? Yeah. Woo! Isn't it great, bro? I used to love the theme song too. I don't remember it somehow. And buddy, check this out. Water. You know, water's better than heart. Like they screwed over the South American kid. Here, talk to the animals and such. You should talk down to villains and get to their kinder side. Like they want to kill me. He's like Fez. This is a key. I can't remember why, but I was like very happy to find this for $2 for sure. Oh, and Roscoe, Transformers movie #1, baby. Yeah. These are all $2, my friend. And if you guys know me, you know. Oh my God, Tyler, I miss Tyler. Where are you, my brother? Tyler, my muse. I miss you guys. Your Whack Tuesdays were my life. Oh, Splash Page. Dude, you had me worried, man. My goodness. I almost reached out to G-Man to see if you're okay. I really missed you, sir. I know it's strange, man, but I was worried about you, brother. Splash Page Comics, the first live I was on, invited by G-Man. He was one of the hosts on there, and just a great time, and I love it. He's always got his white gloves to protect his awesome comics. Brother, it's very good to see you again. Welcome, my man. And I don't know if I see. Oh, there he is. Yeah, baby. Oh, double hard. I didn't even know. I didn't know what I was getting into, and it always just happens to me. And there was a bunch of different prices, and they're all $2. I'm like, shit. In like Flim, baby, lurking in the background. I love it. That's why you can't get caught. No fingerprints, baby. Oh, you're a great man, sir. Uh, I knew you would. I knew you would, buddy. I knew it. Like when I got him, like I felt your pride already. I know, dude. Like I never seen him ever in a while. It's like I gotta go back because that was so fun to find that dude. Super fun. Uh, yeah, it is. It's tricky. I can imagine. People trying to tag you. I love it. I love it, Alex. Comic addicts. 'Cause it's like now we're back at it, like comic addicts, man. Yeah, brother. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, but very, very glad to hear you're back, my man. Um, I think since you're back, buddy, I think you deserve something pretty good here. What would you like, Splash Page, my brother? I'll find something cool for you, my friend. Oh, I got new stuff. You know what? Saturday Night Louis sneak peeks. How does that sound, guys? Yeah, just for you guys. I will show them the balls. Roscoe, look at my balls. My Mad Bulls, $2. Yeah. Nice, bro. Nice. Awesome. 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 And just because you guys are here, you get the sneak peek of Saturday Night Louie. How about dams? Just for you. I don't remember where I put it, but I'll figure it out. Dang it. I got a lot of stuff on here. What can I say? I'm pretty bad arse. Oh, perfect. Now I've had the time of my life. Now I want to dance with Skeletor. The sorceress loves it too. The power in you, 'cause I want arms just like He-Man. 'Cause Tila is strong too. I've been waiting for Orko, now we Skeletor will have a family. We will live in Castle Grayskull as the power now flows through you and me. Magic. I've had the time of my life. Now it's time for live from Newport. Yes, I swear it's for you. And it's Saturday Night Lou. Yeah, yes. Woo! Tell him. Ow! Isn't that great? Roscoe, that was a commercial for something. It was a Super Bowl commercial for something. I stole it. And I tried to not make it I tried to make it copyright free. Best I could. That is beautiful, brother. Awesome to hear that. Wait till you see what I got at the end for $2, my friend. Oh, dude. Oh, sorry, buddy. What did I do? I almost put you on block. Yeah, it's from some commercial. If you can find it, just find He-Man Skeletor dance. Super easy. Was that the best? I love you guys. I'm glad you like that. Seriously, like that was better than anything I ever seen. Like I'm pretty sure that was a body costume. It looked great, right? Skeletor was the best. Oh, my boy, my muse, my man. Oh, I love it, brother. I love it. Free, hey, Louis. Was that wild? Oh, you guys. All right. Since I love y'all, I still got a couple books and some other stuff. Brother, I found some awesome things, my man. You won't believe this one, Nick. For $2, my friend. Newsstand too, baby. Yeah. Right? So Ludo. Boom. Nick knows what that is. Oh, guys. See, all the people's here, man. I love it. Love it, bros. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, awesome. Awesome. A-OK. Excellent, dude. I love it. Love it, brother. Uh, yes. Okay, so a couple books. Show you another sneak peek of Sad Night Louie. My son Free E isn't here to appreciate this beautiful variant of my favorite Secret Wars, the 2015 one. Dope, right? Dope city. And super happy to get this because I had this symbiote one. So now I got this one, bro. I love these toy variants. Look at that, man. It looks like you can just pull them right out of there, right? So happy to have this. I cannot tell you. Right? He knows. Cuppy knows. Yeah. First appearance of his Bay or whatever. Yeah, I thought you liked that. And then this is when I first started collecting, which I used to love, man. Like when I first started, it was late 98, 97, 98. So I was like right on time with unlimited access. This guy was able to go to DC and Marvel World. Love it. And I think this seals my collection. And it's newsstand, baby. Or is it news? Yeah, newsstand. That's how I do stand. Wow thing. So this is the daughter of Psylocke and Wolverine in the future called Wild Thing. Party time, boys. From the MC2 universe. Spider people are awesome. Sorry. Spider-Man 2099 inspired a whole 2099 universe. Spider-Girl inspired a whole MC2 universe. I'm sorry, bro. It's just a way. Spider people have like 3 titles. 3 different spider people have a title. And we love it. But not as much as I love Keen Lionel, bitch. Holy shit. For £2. Lucky ducky. Badass beard I wish I can grow. Look at that. Oh. I made that LCS my hoe. So, new secret spot. So sorry, y'all. Especially when I find Voltron. Oh my goodness. Yes, my boy. Right on time. Right on time. Remy, I love you, brother. He's such a good man. I missed your slash page. What'd you say there? Yeah, yeah. His mommy, right, or something. Yeah, boy. Isn't it great? Very cute, baby. But dude, Voltron, so happy to find that. And another Voltron. What? $2 Voltrons for Daddy Pig? Now, the last 2 is where Lou becomes a criminal. Or maybe I'm the dumb one. I don't know. But because it's such a celebratory thing, you guys deserve a sneak peek. Well, I know you're excited about Vincent returning as Kingpin in Hawkeye.
Kingpin ain't got shit on me.
He got beat up by a girl, bro. Yeah, I was waiting for him to pull out a shaving cream can full of Dino Shrinky Dink goo.
Clever girl. We are Legion.
Well, how about the returning characters on the big screen? Yeah, Ghostbusters was real. No Way Home was pretty. Yeah, baby. Gotta wait till Saturday for the rest, and you're never gonna guess who's the guest. Oh, love you, goons. One more. Now time of my life. Now I want to dance with Skeletor. The sorceress loves it too. The power and now you, 'cause I want arms just like He-Man. 'Cause Tila is strong too. I've been waiting for Orko, now we Skeletor will have a family. We will live in Castle Grayskull as the power now flows through you and me. Magic. I've had the time of my life. Now it's time for live from Newport. Yes, I swear it's for you. And it's Saturday Night Lou. Yeah, yes. Woo! Tell him. Ow! Yes, Pocan, my man. Welcome, brother. Remy, that's inspired by you, my friend. I too am tired of YouTube copywriting me while they hide people's. Never mind. Never mind. Like, what the heck? Attacking the little guy? So I wanted to create my own voiceover. I even did all the things just like you did on yours. I was so proud of you. Because not for me. I don't care. I'm a copyright king. Like, they can eat my butt. But I hate when people stream Saturday Night Louie and they get the copyrights. I'm like, oh, that's not cool, man. So I should be a little less lazy, I guess. But yeah, dude, so cool. Okay, my man, you came just in time, brother. Yes, love to hear that. Just in time. It better be. This is actually the test. We'll see if they'll get mad. I'm like, oh, get over yourself. So these last two were for $2 each. And, they're, of course, $2 grade, if you will. But man, that's some wolf. This cover killed too, dude. He's like, hey, shut up back there. Is that great, dude? Man, wolf for $2, shoot. But the true win, which is almost unbelievable, but then you see like, oh, that's why. Welcome. I knew you like that, buddy. The true win for $2 tonight is the first appearance of Blastar, bitch. For $2, the first appearance of Blastar, a Kirby cover. Why would this be $2? Why? What's wrong with this thing to be worth $2? Oh, it's a Fania 4. Oh, the Fania 4 is it's an Italian variant. No, who cares? He's on the cover totally. That's Blastar in his first appearance, and he's fully on the cover. And this guy is so strong that he blasted the freaking cover into oblivion. Like, you can stretch him out a little bit. So I think pressable defects. But dude, this is great. My oldest FF book. I love first appearances. I love keys, Blastar is really cool. I learned about him in Spider-Man. When Spider-Man went into the negative zone and his suit turned inverted. It was really cool looking. And that's when he met Blastar. I was like, oh, shit. So, yeah, love it, dude. Can you believe it? Louis got an old FF Silver Age baby. 55 years old. Be nice to this old guy. I rescued him and gave him a good home. And that red, bro, like, how is that red still so strong to this day, right? I thought you liked that, brother. Yeah, man, for $2, shoot, Blastar. I am a copy of what of Kirby's other guy from the New Gods, the son, the son that he stole from the other guy, or he gave him to the other guy, and then he stole his son. I forget what the deal Starkside did with Allfather or whatever they call him. Wasn't that great, bro? Like, that was the best, funnest $2 haul ever, bro. Thank you, brother. Oh, you guys are the best, man. I'm glad you appreciate Blues stuff. And here's the thing: I wanted to not buy comics at least for 1 month. I went 6 days. It is my fault, but it isn't. I had time to kill. I just had to do what I had to do. And I was interested. And I was like, what? I don't know what you have. He's like, well, $2 here, $2 there. I'm like, why'd you say this to me? I was out. They always pull me back in. Oh, brothers. For that, you guys get more previews. Happy New Year, comic book community. Today, we like to go over our favorite moments in 2021 of our favorite genre. Now, here to talk about his favorite comic book moments in 2021, Drunk Uncle. So, Drunk Uncle, did you like Donny Cates' Keenan Black run? Eddie Brock is a murderer. He's not worthy. He's not worthy. Whoa, I thought you said you were going to be that drunk. I tell you, that Cates fella has some real cojones. So I take it you didn't like it? The freaking Enigma Force? Mjolnir? God of symbiotes? More like God of psychopaths. I can say whatever I want. It's Drunk Uncle, not me, not Louie. So if you guys want an outlet to really let it out, be a Drunk Uncle. It's the best. I recommend it. And this is weird because my kid's asleep. He shouldn't be. So that means he'll be up all night. But it's extra weird because I want to let you guys jump in before my kids wakes up and see how long we can do it. So boom. So let's review freaking $4 I wasted on this. No grade is better than the lowest of grades. But a Christmas cover, oh my goodness, how beautiful. Come on, Jim Lee. I say fantastic. Voltron, come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, my man. First come, a first serve. Yes, look at that. Welcome. Man, if you're not first, you're last, brother. It is. It always is. And you would know, bro. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Thank you so much for jumping on. I knew you liked some of those, man. You're a cartoon guy like me. So I was happy. Yes, hell yes, dude. Freaking I know Ross. Throne. Come on, dude. Keen Lion, bitch. Dude. He's got the beard. Even Schnarf has glasses. He's that old. Schnarf, I can't see Schnarf well.
I was looking at why she kind of grew up into her own, you know.
It's true. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a great dude. Oh, good evening, my brother. Always good to see this guy, man. Who doesn't love? I mean,
I drink like chalky milk. Well, sir, I do know how you love your chalky milk. But no, sir, it's not like that. It's not chalky milk. This is a drink for grown-ups. You mean?
Oh, dude. Mike, when are you going to make a skit for us, brother? I know you got it in you, baby.
I've done some skits. We did one on with Geek Out Roscoe and Comic Talks Weekly.
If you guys didn't have 6-hour streams, I could steal it. It's too long to download.
I need a camera person. I have ideas for skits. I've had one that I wanted to do for a long time, but I just need someone to hold the camera. But that's my problem. I have tripods.
Super tough. Oh, that is the toughest thing, because especially working on your own, I totally get it, man. And my wife got me something really cool. I'll show you, my friend. Over here. So this was at the $5 thing. The one place is like $5 or less, or whatever they call it.
Five Below.
Yeah, and then you can hook it onto this thing. It stands on whatever, and then this is a light. So all you need is a whatever plug. and this is whatever light thing, it turns on really quickly. So boom, you got your light, you got your thing. And I see a lot of these versions, whatever, but it's the best. I plop it on tops of bikes, boxes and stuff, and just like barely dangling on. But that's how I have to do the same thing every time because nobody wants to help you. It's like, I'm not gonna hold the freaking camera, but it's super easy, dude, and it's crazy fun. Like, I can't tell you how much fun I'm having. It should be illegal how much fun I have on a Sunday, Louis.
That's the best part about it is you have an outlet to make people laugh, and you actually do. I mean, I laugh every episode.
Thank you, brother. I love it, man. I'm surprised that I can. Like, I can't think of any other outlet like that anywhere else in the world. Oh, baby, look what we got here. What monstrosity is this?
Ding dong.
Oh, goodness.
That
is awesome, dude. My boy Nikki, the legend maker, my muse.
I don't have much time because I got stuff to do. I'm like in a neck full of comics here. But hi, Mike.
What's up, Nick?
I just want to come on and play proper respect to my man who sent me a fantastic AOK.
Was that fun?
He sent me on a fantastic AOK, and
I love it.
He sent me down a little rabbit hole of comics that I need to buy now, but they would have been found out anyway. So
it's like hashtag blame Louis.
Hashtag
yeah,
blame Louis.
It is.
So he sent me this nightmare fuel, and then he wrote a fantastic little note on the back. Just because I love you, Legend Maker. Thank you for being a friend, hermano. P.S. The Whitman should be a rare book, but don't take my word on it. Your boy. FKL.
Yeah, baby.
At first, I thought it said "fuck you," but I was like, "That's
that great." It goes immediately to that.
Key Louis. Okay.
Oh, I love it, brother.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. C is for comics.
C is for comics.
Was that a fun surprise, brother? Like, it's so nice when it's a surprise.
It was. Baby. My guy is Archangel, and you were so kind in sending me all this.
Oh, dude.
These awesome books.
Yes. Oh, brother. I had those for months, Nick. For months I had those.
So some awesome Whitman comics and Whitman books.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
My son has already been eyeing these, so I'll probably have to let him to read.
Yeah, you know it, brother.
Go Speed Racer, go!
Isn't that great, bro?
And finally, the whole thing that started it all, were the electronics books.
Yes.
That one day I saw you pulling out yours that you, of course, found a fantastic find, like you always do.
Always, baby. Florida.
You just kicked off that fifth grader in me getting those back in.
Dude, I love that.
What was that book? What was that book? I've never seen that or heard of that.
Those are awesome, dude.
We got them as there was like a science fair day or some kind of science day back in New York. They got them from Radio Shack, and I found that there was a series of 13 of them.
Now that I might know, and these said Radio Shack. I think I've maybe just not that cover, but
right.
I think I do remember that. They came with like the little arms and stuff, like that one the grab thing that they had. I think I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've got two other ones that are probably in a box, or not probably. They're in a box somewhere, but I'll post them on IG when I find them.
Oh yeah, dude. I saw a Whiz Kids one, but it was so beat up.
Nah, I don't care. I was 7.
Like you showed Cap Candy. I forgot about Cap Candy,
dude. Dude.
It's like there's so many it's like everybody talks about those cartoons. Of course, they're all a nostalgic thing, but there's a ton that you just don't remember and stuff. But bro, like not only did I not know there was a comic, so thanks for that. But like
everything.
No, but that's
the comic. I love it.
Yeah, and your next day, okay, you can send me that Doctor Strange, please.
Wasn't that, dude? I knew you would be like, of course you got it for that.
No, of course, but that's a pretty big book right now.
That's what we do, baby. And I really wanted to stop. I know I collect too much, and people are sending me books. I got 2 AOKs open on Saturday. It's like getting so much. My comic room is sinking, but I can't stop. I love those endorphins, man.
I love comics.
And it's affordable. It's $2 a pop. Come on, that's like chewing gum.
No, I found a lot of good ones too for around that price this past week.
Dude, it's so great right now. There's something with this Christmas. There's
That's awesome.
like
Years.
on eBay, you can get crazy deals now. People are just trying to like unload and beat each other on eBay. Oh, dude, get them.
Speaking of crazy deals, whatnot sale for me tomorrow, 1:00 Eastern
Boom.
on whatnot.
You heard it here first, people.
Everything.
Dude, you know these guys. Oh man, people were talking about it last time, dude. Like the crazy fire flying out of there. Oh, baby. And I saw the ones on Instagram. Like you had some killer ones, dude. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been really like I've been noticing that too. It's been really good.
All the way from down under. Yeah, mate. Yes.
Man,
Would you stop trying to do that accent?
trying to get me books out of Las Vegas.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna believe this. And we got Joey.
Oh, here's trouble.
Yes, dude. Look at this. The gang's all here.
Hold on, I gotta check. Joe came on. I gotta check.
Oh goodness, and I'll make sure. Sometimes I can't see people that are hanging out there.
You had it all right,
man. My kid's still asleep. I love you, dudes. Look at this.
I gotta check to see if there's any NFC stickers on me since Joe came in.
Check your back door. Put it in your tooth.
That's right there.
Places you don't know you have.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, dude, welcome. I think this is the first time for both of you guys here, Matt Spidey and Pocan, my man. This is great, bro.
It is. You just caught me. I was sitting here at the desk trying to understand wiring diagrams, and I was like, this is boring. So I figured
Yes, F that, dude. Can you guys believe, man, the freaking first cover or first appearance of Blastar, it is beat up and beaten up or whatever, man.
It's still dope. I mean, it's a low grade, but low grade.
It's my oldest FF right now, and it's Kirby. I always take Kirby. And I hear the rumor that you always have to check the pages because he used to sign inside for his signature. So always check a Kirby book. You never know.
George Perez used to do that too. I had about 4 that I picked up in a comic book collection, and all 4 of them had his signature on the inside of them, and I was like, damn, I'll take it.
Yes, dude. Come on. I love it, baby. I love it. Uh-oh. What happened? What did you do?
Right, mine too. Like wondering, but no, I like looking at all that stuff, and it's interesting looking at the prices and stuff like that.
No, it's beautiful. No, it's good.
I've seen Nick's hauls, so I already know Nick gets some good stuff.
No, it's good because you forget the good stuff that came through.
You're muted, Nick.
Me?
No, Nick was muted. He was saying something.
I say, yeah, don't blame me. Blame the government. I'm sorry.
Right.
Dang, government, $600. Leave me alone, bro. Why don't you bother the other guys? My goodness. That's a D move. Don't we pay those guys, by the way? Aren't we the bosses?
See,
they have to turn it around a little bit.
Like, even now with that new law, if you decide to have a yard sale and you want to sell some of your furniture, if that's $601, you have to report for stuff you already paid for.
Yeah, but also remember, waitresses are supposed to.
That to me, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you have to report something that you already physically own? Like, I don't get that part. Like,
they're gangsters, basically. They're gangsters that wear nicer suits. That's all it is.
It is very similar to extortion. Yes, I would agree with that.
You got to pay for protection.
I think on banter I don't think Chip's having a banter this Saturday. Whatever happens Saturday night, we're gonna have to talk about S corporations versus LLCs.
We can talk about that. They have their cons and pros. It just depends on what you want to do.
Tyler,
buyer beware. It's true.
Right. Yesterday.
That's the only guy who tried to cut a deal with me. Everybody thought my price was fair, but yet Tyler wants something cheaper.
Always.
I thought all your prices were fair.
There's always somebody who's a tight ass.
And that's Tyler.
Oh, you know his type. Tie. He's always punking us. Oh, brothers. But Nick, when are you gonna do a skit for us, man? We want to see a skitty, baby.
You know what? Now that the wife and kid are finally back to school, I have to figure out the logistics and where I can get green body paint from that'll wash off of me.
Yes. Yeah, make sure it's the washable.
Sick
Learn the hard way.
You gonna Hulk out on us and shit?
Like,
Do that skit where Hulk is
Come on,
at the
dude.
funeral. That's a great skit.
Where he comes out of the bathroom. Not
yeah,
going there.
boy. Yes. Oh, dude. Yes. I just got to steal the old stuff. That's all I got to do. Go back to all the Remy ones.
All right, so I'm back to work, fellas. Again, Louis, thank you so much
Brother,
for the
always a pleasure.
okay.
I'm the lucky one, brother. I'm the lucky one knowing yous.
Mike, thank you very much. Appreciate it. That trivia was fun, but it was brutal last week.
I got another one coming.
Yeah. Love it.
Spidey, I'll hand pick what I want from that lot in Las Vegas that I'm working on, and I'll send the rest to you.
Yeah, so I get off the scraps. That'd be all right.
Yep. And Mr. Joe, love you, man.
Yeah, baby.
Love you, bro.
Later, boys.
Look at us.
Oh, and bye, chat. We love you guys too.
Yeah, I forgot they're here.
Except Tyler. You know how I feel that guy. That guy's
I'm sliding in.
that guy's a dick.
I love it, brother. I love it. Yay, finally he's gone. Oh, brothers. So how many times have you seen the Spidey movie? Mad Spidey.
Only once.
Oh,
I haven't seen
Look at this. Pocan, you're my hero.
Yeah,
Mike,
it's
can
a good
you
excuse to
see
go
it
out
where
and
you're
drink.
at, Mike?
I can, but I like for me it's either time or money right now. But
Yeah.
I'm like for me it might be like this weekend because I had the chance to go see it last weekend, but it was all sold out down here. It was like every
Yeah.
showing like 2-3 days straight.
Wow.
So I mean it was like and it was like spontaneous as it was. But I'm behind anyways. I still haven't seen the Eternals. Those are like the two Marvel movies I need to
You're not
see.
missing anything.
I mean, it's like mixed reviews on Shang-Chi. I know like everybody loved that movie, but like a lot of my close friends didn't like it. They were like, I mean, as far they were like, I enjoyed it. I mean, it actually surprised me because I believe Marvel did a good job of like kind of explaining how he was gonna go stand toe to toe with like people like the Hulk and Iron Man and shit like that. Like, so I kind of like that. But like, no, I'm kind of curious on the Eternals because I've heard the same thing, mixed things. And come on.
Oh, dude. Well, I just saw the Batman Soul of the Dragon animated film. That was awesome, bro. Set in the 70s. And that was better than Shang-Chi, in my opinion. Raya the Last Dragon was better than Shang-Chi, in my opinion. Now, I love
Raya
the cast. The
Did
Last
you see
Dragon,
in
she was there too.
Encanto?
Aquafina.
You see Encanto?
Kanto. Yeah. And that was
The
beautiful.
latest,
too.
it's
Dude,
the latest.
yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah. And they've been doing a great job with that. And I do love it, but it's gotta be, to me, it's gotta be entertaining. Like I love the cast of Shang-Chi because the guy, he's in a great show from Canada called Kim's Convenience. Hilarious
Oh
show.
yeah, the
And he's like the
convenience.
older brother.
Yeah,
He's the older brother in that.
That's weird.
I'm
to hear that. That's like one of those obscure shows nobody watches, and I thought I
Yeah.
was special because I found it on I think it was IDM or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm watching the show, The Expanse. It's popular. People know The Expanse. He was in one episode of The Expanse, and he's only in
Awesome.
about 10 minutes worth of screen time. And he literally is like this gung ho, like Marine type guy, and he's like he goes to like shoot like this artificial intelligence, and it ends up killing him. And like the way he dies was so dope. But it was like, bro, that's saying right there, and that's all he did was die. Like
That's awesome, dude. Awesome. I like it. And he's really got that charisma, and I think he's got the Marvel MCU. Like he can last. Like he's got lasting power. Just that movie wasn't written that well, I don't think.
I mean, it kind of goes into the whole how popular was Shang-Chi before they made the movie? It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think they got real lucky with James Gunn and Guardians of the Galaxy because honestly, Guardians of the Galaxy could have gone the other way. It wasn't really popular before. I mean, that's like Iron Man. I mean, yes, Iron Man is like a mainstay now, but come on, going back then, and I'm not
Back then, I
hating
was like,
on it.
why are they making a movie of Iron Man? Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
exactly. It's like,
Yeah,
and I mean, so now it's not to say, I'm kind of, I like the outreach, them wanting to do the Eternals or Shang-Chi, because I'm kind of curious to see if they could even possibly turn it into a good movie kind of thing. Or I mean, but I mean, it's like Shang-Chi, was it a good movie? I agree. I mean, it was an okay movie. I wouldn't say it was a blockbuster that I needed or whatever,
yeah.
but like it was good. But like, see, I mean, I know Spider-Man turned out to be, because everybody's loving Spider-Man, but that's like Venom. What y'all think about Venom? Because Venom to me, it was like a straight to DVD movie.
I still
Like it
haven't
was
seen
kind
it,
of,
so
Agree.
I thought it was funny, but I
I
have
really like
very strong
well,
Carnage.
feelings.
I'm not saying I didn't like it. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it
The
didn't feel
quality,
like
yeah.
a blockbuster at all.
It felt
Like
like a
I
it
heard
felt
that
cartoon.
like,
on.
Yeah, like a cartoon that just wrapped up really quickly. But I
yeah,
loved Carnage. Everything he said, he was even when he was turning into Carnage, he's like
like
something wicked this way comes. I was like,
see,
yes, I
I
love that
liked
dude.
Woody
Everything
Harrelson.
he
I
said.
like Carnage, but I'll tell you my biggest problem is the fact they didn't have no blood in it. Like, how are you trying to do a rated R, like a
Yeah,
serial, like, and you're trying to like at any level trying to do a PG-13? But I get it. You don't need to do the weird
yeah.
things with the comic. But you're trying to
Let me
tell me
see the
like
throat thing.
all the
That's
weird,
all.
like, he was known for like slashing and cutting and
Yeah,
weird appendages, and like we didn't get none of that in the film. It was like, oh,
but
come
he
on,
looked
man.
great. The CGI on him
He
was
did.
really good. I was happy with
No, but
CGI.
it was like with
Yeah,
what's her face? I'm drawing a blank at the girl's name, but Shriek. I thought
yeah,
they did a good job with her too.
yeah,
Like even having her in the story, I thought like the
yeah.
placement was
It's like the
decent.
whole like, get away from her.
Yeah,
That's
making
the whole
her
Yeah,
reason he
the love
stopped.
interest, not just the morph part of it. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
interesting the way they took that. It was pretty cool.
I
Oh yeah.
kind of felt like that held the story together more than anything else. Like, I mean, when I went
Venom, the
backwards,
love
I
story. That
film,
needs
it
to
was
be the
like,
subtitle. The love story.
right?
Oh yeah, but it was exactly like the first one, and I was let down because the director. I was very excited for Schmiegel, the director. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, dude, Schmiegel's gonna be
it's,
like, this is gonna be awesome. I feel like he did the same thing as the first one, which whenever you have a blockbuster would make a lot of money, he's like, let's do the
I
same
like
thing, do the same thing.
honestly, I like the first one more, but they both have drawbacks. Honestly, the thing I hate about the first one the most, and I know everybody's like, oh, I don't like the comedy. I don't like. Okay, the thing that I hated the most was all the fight scenes were dark. How are you trying to make like Venom that's dark and Riot is dark and they're fighting in pitch black, and it's like, no, that to me that was irritating. And they did the same thing with like at the end. I know people love Black Panther, but I hate that end fight scene
And it's
with Killmonger.
expensive to film in the dark too.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
like
expensive to film in the dark.
you took two black silhouette like people and you put them in the dark, expecting us to figure out what. I was like,
Oh yeah,
okay, just like and that's what
yeah.
it looked like. And I was like, why even have that scene? No, but I mean, other than that, like the first Venom, I enjoyed. I mean, as far as like just a movie and without them having Spider-Man in it, because you think about that, that's so hard to do. Like, how do you have Venom and not have Peter
We're, we're,
Parker and
we're about to
Spider-Man?
find out. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's the one
that's been the
letdown, I
game
think.
to kind of incorporate it here for a while now. So we're
Well, it
about to
kind of
find
looks
out.
like we're about to tie that together. Like that's how we're about to get like Venom mixed up. I mean, because I know I haven't seen the movie or whatever, but I have been spoiled on certain things. But like I've already seen like images of like people that work for Marvel that are like already teasing photos of like Holland mixed with the symbiote. So I mean, and we're talking about the Spider-Verse that's coming. So come on.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's
how
a
many
lot of
different
fun
Venoms? I mean, like you brought up a good thing was the M2 universe, but
Yeah,
like the symbiote like verse or whatever they call it, the void or whatever it's called,
yeah,
like the breach or whatever the hell it's called. But like they have their own like like Spider Verse or whatever,
yeah.
and
The
just
Venom version is great. Yeah, heck yeah.
because I mean, and could you imagine like that's I kind of feel like we're gonna get a piece of that like
I'd rather
during.
get that. I'd rather get a bunch of characters done right, like the Civil War
Yeah,
style. Like, give me that, dude. Multiverse it up. Whatever. Let's do this. And they can do anything because of the multiverse. They're like, oh, we can do anything we want now. And I didn't realize
Yeah.
that, but you got to watch the movie first. But they created a
Well, I
bunch
think-
of clones.
Honestly, I think the reason they chose to do this, and it kind of makes like sense, is because when you go back and look at the time frame of all the movies that they gave us in the storylines from the comics, it's all convoluted. It's weird. They took like modern stuff and they took like origins and they mixed it together. It's like, so it's like the multiverse. For one, we know the X-Men are coming, right? They keep hinting at it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like at the same time, it's like I think they're doing this in a way to like fix like, you know, different plot points or bring in different continuity and stuff like that without having to do like mass explanations like, oh, hey guys, these are mutants and they were born in a world. And, you know, I mean, you wouldn't have, you know, you could just it was like, you know, and I mean, go back.
Haven't seen Eternals yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and skip it if you got a problem with everything you just said in a movie. They literally did.
Was Batman in the Joker movie?
He was a kid though, right? I think I didn't see the Joker movie.
Bruce Wayne was a
Watch
kid
stuff
in it.
like that.
Technically, he was Joker's brother in that movie. Like, 'cause that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that's not main continuity Batman. That was
Yeah.
Earth 17 or something like that. But like in the Joker movie, that was what was revealed in that movie was Joker was like, you know, technically Bruce Wayne's brother, and
I thought that was part of the delusion that he was under.
no, that's the opposite thing. That's why that guy was like fighting him to get them files back because at the same time that he realized it.
I don't know. That's a good point.
Uh,
I might have to go back and watch that because I keep
The
feeling
psychotic part was his mom and that girl, and the girl,
right.
you know,
His mom was psychotic too. You couldn't trust anything she was saying.
But the TV show, all that happened because they show him do the rise of the crown. Damn, I hate his name. The
That's a good
crown.
point. We have to go back and watch that. That's a good point.
No, that I've watched that movie. That was good though. But yeah, that was that whole point. Like everybody always misses that part. Was that fight with when he went to go get those like papers? That it was like I forget what the papers were, but he was trying to figure out if his mom was officially crazy or if Thomas Wayne had painted his mom to be crazy. And like when he went in there and they pulled out the papers to find out
crazy.
that was the part where the reason why Thomas had locked up his mom was because he was trying to hide the fact that he had cheated on his wife and slept with Joker's mom or whatever and had the Joker. And that was like that's when that guy, the orderly, found out. He was like trying to pull him back. He was like, no, man, you can't. He was like, no, you can't have these.
Well, sounds like Thomas Wayne needs to listen to some advice I used to give people in the army. If you're going to cheat up.
Right.
You may end up with that crazy bird.
Yeah.
What other movies come out? Y'all into horror movie? Y'all seen Antlers, man? Anybody watch that?
Antlers.
It's good, man. Guillermo del Toro.
You just saw The Kingsman.
Kingsman? Was that any good?
That was surprisingly good. I enjoyed
that's
it.
the one that's done as a prequel, isn't it?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the first two movies.
So did I.
Yeah, the first
I did too.
was good.
Even that horrible depiction of Americans as cowboys.
Yeah.
That was exactly what I thought you guys were.
Oh, I'm not saying it's wrong.
Oh, it's fun.
Joe, anyway.
Our states,
Yeah.
of our states, you can go find some.
Yeah, boy.
No, it was really good. I really liked it because I was always fascinated with the kind of with how they address their ranking system, being King Arthur and Arthurian. I was like, well, I wonder where they got that idea from. All those little tidbit questions. If you ask questions in a movie, they really kind of and it like made sense. It was surprisingly made sense, and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Been based off like a comic, like a graphic novel.
I think they made it after. I thought they made it after.
I thought it was before. I thought it was like, and I think it's Gerald Way, if I'm not mistaken. It's like the same dude.
Oh, that's my
Probably
guy.
some dollar bin book back in the day worth $1,000 now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not guaranteed.
Yeah, Gerard, My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
That's
because he's done so much. He's done iZombie. He's done like
The Umbrella.
like dude, he was in iZombie, like, and he directed like the first I think
cool.
2 seasons or whatever. Like that's but then him and Matchbox, the guy from Matchbox 20 or whatever, both of them wrote iZombie, I think, and then like Gerald Way, he went and did Umbrella Academy, Lock and
Yeah.
Key. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
so they put his music in the show every season. They put a new song of his song, and then dang, something else too, Gerard Way.
in the background, they had like Elephant Parade on one of the
Yeah,
episodes.
dude. Heck
That was
yes.
awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to think. He hasn't. I mean, he's done. Like he did a couple series this year. Like I think for DC and Indies. I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing
Look
a
at
blank.
him. Look at this guy. I love it, man. There's this talent everywhere. Mad
Yeah,
Spidey,
yeah.
do you know that the 90s Spider-Man's coming for the Spider-Verse 2
I heard
movie?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Christopher
heard
Daniel Brown or Barnes is coming to voice
Wow.
his 90s Spider-Man, because that's what they're going to
Oh,
go. They're going to
nice.
go through every Spider-Man iteration. I think
They said the
even the
60s
60s one.
Spider-Man.
Are they going to do
That-
the one from the electric company? Remember
Yeah,
that?
dude.
They're like, hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
guys, and the
Brown.
cheesy.
Yeah, it's Dan Brown. I think
Because
that's his
Morgan
name.
Freeman is like, Spidey's not here with us anymore.
Because he had posted a picture of him back in like the 60s in the very first Spider-Man. And guess who brought him out? It was Betty White. Betty White had brought him out. And she first introduced that live action Spider-Man. She was all young back then.
I saw pictures of a young Betty White, right? Because I was flipping through social media, or whatever. And I never thought to look at a young picture of Betty White. Oh, that old bird was a
Yowza.
wizard, man.
She was pretty. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a lot of the older actresses, if you go backwards, a lot of them are pretty, And that was like, I think by the time I was growing up, Barbara Streisand was already kind of old or whatever and stuff. But then as you grow older, I look backwards and I was like, damn, she was kind of hot, when she was older. I mean, when she was younger.
You think of Superman, like how was Lois Lane from the 80s hot? But she was like, hey.
Margot Kidder. Yeah.
Like, my goodness, that's what we thought was like sexy. I was like, that's the most beautiful woman an alien can go for.
She's all corporate looking, she's all like,
right, smoking cigarettes, like,
almost in a pantsuit. She was bossing old Jimmy around. She was mouthing off to her editor, hey! Like Clark Kent was probably like intimidated as hell. He probably went to work. I mean, that version, Christopher Reeves, he was all like, yes, yeah, okay, like robot Superman. And he went in there and he was all like, he met Lois Lane and he was like, oh God, who the fuck is this? Like, like mom and daddy didn't tell me about this shit.
I'm from Kansas, baby.
Okay, so check this out. Maybe y'all can explain it to me. Y'all remember the original movie? Lois Lane walks around on the side of the flower pot thing.
Yeah.
What color is my underwear? And he's like, tries to look, and he's like, oh, there must be lead in that. Why would there be some random amount of lead inside of a flower pot on a concrete building? Does anybody think about this stuff?
I mean, you want me to give you an educated answer? Or are you looking for it? Because I mean, you could say there could be lead inside the fertilizer or whatever. Because sometimes. There's all kind of metal in soil, and I do know there is.
My goodness!
Did they ever used to use lead in old ceramic making or anything? Or
not in the 80s, I would think.
But honestly,
I'm just thinking outside the box.
I just think it was one of those like mulligans. I just think it was one of those things that they were like, a dumb explanation on why.
Just whatever. They're never gonna ask.
Like either that, or maybe it's like a secret Easter egg. Maybe like Luther had some like maybe secretly. I don't know. Maybe he was building shit out of lead.
They bring that back up.
Prophecy.
Remember this?
Okay, like I do know. Okay, if you do know the original movies, because that's why they're doing Superman 78 right now in the comics, is because originally Superman 2 we were supposed to get Brainiac, and in Superman 3 they were supposed to do like Darkseid or whatever, but because of budgeting and special effects, they went the other direction. Yeah. Okay, so like in that storyline, Lex Luthor had already set up like all the stuff around the Daily Planet and stuff. So it could be like that, like where it was like something that they had planned to do in the movies and it never panned out, maybe. But like honestly, I believe it's just one of those dumb mulligans. Like they were just like a writer, like they just didn't have any reason why Superman. But okay, like go back to original Superman. Superman couldn't fly. Superman, I mean, he was only faster than a speeding bullet. He was not faster than the. Like
he could leap buildings in a single bound. That's where the phrase.
He was basically like Hulk, like he was super strong.
But hold on now, they gave him all kinds of crazy powers in the Golden Age too. He used to shoot rainbows
That was
from
after
his
talking about, like
fingertips.
20 years.
Can you see like
20
little versions of himself out of his body?
If he kissed a woman, they would forget. They would have a
years
lapse
cloning
of
himself.
memory. How's that
He was
for?
telling
Superman was
They
literally a
some
roofie.
some
Yeah.
of that because they brought it back. Like they brought back that damn finger clone thing. They brought back like
Dude, it was the finger clone.
they brought back the damn the thing where he can make lights from his fingers.
That's true.
Yeah.
They brought back the
That's true. There you go.
technically the
There.
way he flies in the comics is he's still like telekinetic and telekinesis. Like technically he's not flying,
Yeah.
he's moving himself. And they're even going with
Workers.
that in the movies. Most people don't even get that. In the movies they show that. Every time like Brandon Rod or Henry
Mhm.
Cavill do that crouch down and
Locks
they
or
see
whatever, do the
rocks
thing.
floating around him, that's
Yeah.
Superman. Like he really couldn't. He's really like mind over matter, and they even say it in all those movies and in the comic, mind over matter. No, but they, like after the 52, they kind of like they gave him some of those stuff from the 70s and 60s, and they kind of define it because now I think they actually have a definition of how much he can lift or whatever, and like after the 52, they got like specific with some of the people.
What
I
if
think
we
they
saw
tried
the
to
Nick
evolve.
Cage? Nick Cage Superman. What if that happened? Because they didn't have Brainiac
They're doing
with Kevin
they're
Smith.
doing they're
A lot of
doing
this.
it. Nick Cage okay, first off, we already got Nick Cage Superman. He did like a voice
In the
as a Superman.
cartoon. Yeah. The Teen
Yeah,
Titans. Was it Teen
okay,
Titans?
so like
Yeah. The Teen Titans
something
Go
like,
movie.
and it was dope. I liked it.
It
Okay,
was.
but
I
then
did.
we're getting coming up in the Flash multiverse. That's one of the things that they guaranteed us we're getting is Nick Cage as Superman.
Ooh, baby.
He's not gonna
I
have a
think
major
it's gonna
part.
be
It's probably
awkward
just
and
gonna
weird
be
as shit.
one of
He
those
may end up
Yeah.
being a Bizarro. That would make more sense to me.
I would love a Bizarro Cage. What?
Yo, it's the boy Bizarro.
Yeah, man. Bizarro. I love it,
love
dude. Freaking love it. Let him be
Yeah,
his thing.
he-
I liked him as Ghost Rider. He was hilarious. Hilarious. I don't think he was supposed to be funny, but he was super
No, he
funny as
wasn't.
Ghost Rider.
That's what hit the second one, bro. That's what killed it for me.
He has
When he
his
started
face.
doing
All he does is
weird,
his face
like,
like, woo.
and then he was like, yeah,
All cage faces.
what the fuck are you
Like,
doing?
just do whatever you want.
Like, and the weird thing was, bro, he's a comic fan. You know, he's a comic fan. He had like, I mean, I don't know how many times he got
Yes.
robbed for his comics and stuff, but like, bro, you can't tell me he wasn't reading the stories. What Ghost Rider was he reading?
Yeah. Oh,
Like
dude.
he handpicked Ghost Rider. He wanted to be Superman. They canned him down, and then he pledged for Ghost Rider. Like, why was that your version of Ghost Rider? Like, what the hell was that?
He's like, screw you, DC. I'm going to Marvel.
Yeah. I'm gonna date a chick half my age and act like he looked so old too. I was like, dude, you're not Danny. It's like, oh, dude. But I laid it up. Because I like him. I always like Cage. If he's being himself,
I like
bring
the
it.
first one was great. You know, it's not bad or whatever. I think to me, in my opinion, the worst thing about Ghost Rider the movies in general, the bad guys they pick. Like Blackheart's cool and everything, but just the way they did it, not so much. You know, it's like it reminds me of like Blade 2 or Blade 3. I love. Bro, my like I don't know about y'all, but Blade 3, dude. Blade 3 is like,
Yes.
it's like a Nike commercial, bro. It's just them running after each other the whole fucking movie. I swear to God, it's like Blade running after like Dracula, and then like Dracula running after Blade, and then like Blade running after Dracula, and then
I
them running
remember,
after.
dude. That was, but you know, that movie gave us Deadpool, didn't it? Right?
Yeah, it did.
Deadpool because of that movie.
Concert. What was his? Because technically he still
Hannibal
is that
King.
character, Hannibal King. Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
was
was part.
great.
It was
That
part of
movie
the. It was.
cool.
It was actually part of the Night Stalkers in the 90s.
Yeah.
Cool.
The
That was
Midnight
cool.
Suns sort of run and
And
things
then
like
talking about bringing the Midnight Suns back, Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds.
I'm
Technically, he's
hanging.
Deadpool, but I mean, he's in a mask and everything.
Oh yeah, he can do it all.
Yeah. I mean, come on. They got Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin plays Thanos and Cable. And you
Yeah.
can't tell me they're not planning on using Cable again.
But they're more
Like,
going for like Ghost Rider. They're probably going to look at maybe sort of Punisher, maybe the Night Stalkers, but maybe just Blade sort of thing. So I think they're going to keep it to a more of a core sort of Midnight Suns lineup. They're not going to branch out too much, I don't think. But
Could
it's
be a
still,
lot. Could you imagine if we finally get like a Wolvie, Spidey, and like Blade or a Ghost Rider team up, like a Hulk, Ghost Rider, Spidey team up?
the new Fantastic Four from like the 90s, which was what was it was Spidey, Wolverine, Hulk,
Yeah,
and Ghost
dude.
Rider. That would be
Right.
awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that
That's
would be
the
fire.
fifth team or whatever. Then they had the before that they had like that was when we got the bag Spider Man
Yeah,
like when he
baby.
fifth
Oh,
member.
Baghead. They got to bring Baghead at least one time. Give us one time, man. Because I would love his next movie to him meeting FF and just being in a glass tube. Just put him in a glass tube. I'm happy. I'm set. Just 1 second
Right.
in the glass tube. Oh, dude. I'm very excited how it ended. But I love what they did. But
But you think about it, like we're about to get. They've already promised us Fantastic Four. We know the mutants are coming. So like as soon as we get these things, like I mean, they've already done a really good job of like Easter eggs in the movie. It's like paying homage to like source material or creating, or for the most
The
part.
cast has to
But
be
like,
good though. It has to be a really good cast to carry whatever they're gonna carry.
I mean, how
It's
many
gonna be
actors
crazy
are
good. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's gonna become awkward like the last X-Men movie.
because that's like honestly, you know, and no disrespect to Hugh Jackman, because I did like him as Wolverine, but like I hope they go younger. I hope they go younger with all these characters, so we get some longevity out of them. Because like honestly, I mean, you know, it's like right now we're getting a movie like once every 4 years, even if they do a franchise thing. Some of them are smarter, where they're like filming like multiple movies within. Like I don't get why Disney hasn't done that. They've done it with certain things, like you know, and they tried to. They told us they were doing it with certain things, but like why aren't they doing that? Like, I mean, you're every movie's making like $1 billion. Like, why aren't you like why didn't we get like a 1, 2, 3 Spider-Man ping pang pow like all together? Like where they didn't have to worry about like, you know, a pandemic happening or
Well,
whatever.
I think they're all going to focus on the newer kids. Like it might be more X-23 they're going to go to compete
That's
with
what's
Young
up.
Avengers or team up with them, and it might be more
I
of
would go
that.
with that.
Yeah,
I think
'cause
that's what I've told people is I think we're going in 3 branches. I think we're going like new Avengers, and that's going to be the path of the
that's my
Avengers.
jam. Hell
They've
yeah.
you know, everybody knows that they've been setting them up. We're only missing a couple, you know, of the
Luke
new
Cage,
Avengers.
baby, bring Mike Coulter back. Come on.
Okay, so
Dang.
like the next branch I believe we're getting is we've already talked about it is we're getting the whole like dark side of them, and that's going to be like the Midnight Suns and everything because we're getting Blade, we're getting Ghost Rider, we're getting like so I mean we're getting that faction. And I think
Or
it's going to start
Dracula or something.
with like a holiday, you know, they said James Gunn holidays, the Halloween holiday special
Holiday
or whatever.
special. Yeah, the
I
Christmas
think that's gonna
holiday
be
thing.
fun, like the Star Wars one. Like they're gonna make it hokey in a good way, and I think
Yeah,
that's the thing. The Guardians cast, they have chemistry, and that's
yeah, they do.
important for Fantastic Four. They have to have that
I
chemistry.
mean, like, I mean, that upset me after that whole like with the James Gunn firing and everything,
Yeah,
and and I'm glad that most of them stood by that. But at the same time, it's like, man, could you imagine if we didn't get like you know Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or something like that? You know,
well,
with
we
that
got
same.
Suicide Squad out of it, so I was like, boom. How
Oh,
about
I
that?
love you
You
know
too. It
it's
was
funny
great.
because a lot of people didn't like that movie. I loved
I know they're
that.
so silly. Like it's a comic book movie, people.
Yeah, and Suicide Squad was always kind of meant to be kind of a
It was
hokey
like Guardians.
feel to it.
Yeah,
That's
Same
the whole
thing.
point
yeah.
of
It
it.
hit all the spots. I think it was dead on.
I thought it was
Bro, but
good.
you want to know my like Suicide Squad, bro? Like it's just James Gunn, but I love his Easter eggs, dude. I love the
Yeah,
fact he's like,
ditto.
you know, it's like if you want to get more in depth into his movies, you can, and it's like it's like some of the things in Suicide Squad. Like I was pointing out
Boss
in the
is waking
very
up over here.
oh shit, it's that
Dang it,
time.
guys.
Sounds
Oh,
like
it
the
was so
alarm.
great hanging out with you guys, though, man. I can't tell you how cool it is to have you pop in. Matt Spidey, I don't know if you can hear me, brother, but you are my ASM brother. And dude, this is great, man. Like, this is cool. I don't really do lives, and you guys jumped in right in time. Can always count
Yeah,
on this community. And you guys gotta watch Saturday Night Louie. Like, you don't know how awesome Saturday Night Louie is gonna be, people. It's gonna be really fun. And the guest is gonna blow you guys away. Trust me. But yeah, this guy is gonna blow my head off. Can't you get
yeah.
out of the bed by yourself by now, brother? All right. Well, you guys know how we do it here, right? We always have to end it with Nuff Said. Yeah.